It's time to play another match. Actually, we're playing tomorrow. But I'm done with the team, so I'm going to talk about it now. I'm playing BBRAFF. BBRAFF, I'm pretty sure, is a coach that I have never beaten. Maybe like in a side tournament or something like that. But I think this could be the time. Anyway, BBRAFF's team is here. We got Cornerstone, Illumise, Drago, Iron Moth, Thwacky, Primplop, Magazine, Metacham, Avalog. I think really any of these 9 could reasonably be expected to come. There's also Magikarp and Fuecoco, but for the same reason that Igglybuff and Bramblin are not on my list, I'm not respecting either of those. So they're gone. I think these top 4 definitely come, and then probably one of the 2 Eviolite Mons, but not both. And I think Primplop actually is a reasonable possibility here as a kind of counter Typhlosion, like counter to Typhlosion, and can, get some bonuses with Intimidate, stuff like that. And then probably one of these 3. I think any one of these 3 is reasonable to bring against me as well. Could be 2 of these 3 as well. So I've got some, a little bit going on for each, but I didn't spend too much time worrying about Primplop or Thwacky, but we'll see. So the team that I'm bringing this week, we've got the Tinkaton, once again with an Assault Vest fake out set. This time Terra Ghost to not get counter faked out. I do have the 2 fastest fake outs in Persian and Tinkaton, faster than any of BBRAFF's in Metacham and Thwacky, but I'm not running speed on my Tinkaton, so these actually could be faster than the Tinkaton, and a Trick Room setup with Oranguru Tinkaton is pretty reliable with a Terra Ghost, so I can, can't get taunted and can't get taunted, can't get flinched. And then I tested this. The way that Instruct works with Gigaton Hammer means I can Gigaton Hammer every turn, which is pretty sweet. So like a big Gigaton Hammer to get big damage on something. This kills not all Ogre Pawns, but a lot of Ogre Pawns with Mold Breaker through Sturdy. And then can Instruct the Gigaton Hammer again, and then knock off or play rough. I can also fake out if I think I need to. If I don't think I need to Terra Ghost, then I can fake out in Trick Room, and then be off that way. We've as our other main slow mon, we've got the Torterra with loaded dice. The Ground and Rock basically covers everything for neutral or better. Bullet Seed means I don't have to worry about Primplop, basically. But other than that, pretty much these 2 are going to be the moves I'm using the most, along with potentially Wide Guard for Regidrago Dragon Energies, Iron Moth Heat Waves, and potentially like Magnezone Discharges or something like that. But yeah, Wide Guard I think is going to be pretty useful as a 1 non-attacking move on an otherwise pretty bulky set. This always lives a Dragon Energy in case, I don't get the Wide Guard on a turn when that would be coming out, something like that. And then otherwise it's just max attack. Terra Water to not worry about the ice types, Avalog specifically, and the is there another good thing that I'm no longer weak to fire as well. That turns that into a resistance. Other than that, we've got some fast stuff in max speed Persian with Icy Wind, a pretty fast Tauros with Terra Flying to kill Metacham, and then otherwise close combat kills all Ogre Pawns as long as Sturdy has been gotten rid of, or if it Terras, then the close combat still gets it because it's not Sturdy anymore. And then we've got almost exactly the same Gold Trace set as last week. Main difference being it's a little faster, and the speed puts it right in between. It puts it at 133 speed here, so it's going to outspeed Adamant, Metacham, and Modest Drago outside of Trick Room. But then if those mons are at max speed, then in Trick Room I'm going to be underspeeding them for value. Otherwise, the plan is be bulky, big base damage attacks and close combat headlong rush, Gigaton Hammer, and and Psyshock is doing like 80% to Moth, so we went with that over the Psychic. Terra Poison, mostly a defensive choice. Terra Blast, Terra Fighting is a potential for into Ogre Pawn. I think Icy Wind plus Terra Fighting kills an Ogre Pawn, but I don't remember if I actually checked that calc or if I'm making it up. Other than that, that should be basically it. We're playing in the morning, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Good morning to my friends. Good morning to my enemies. It's a cloudy, rainy morning here on the west side of Columbus. Me and BBRAFF are going to play some Pokemon. So I'm going to send this challenge, and we're going to see how this goes. Alright, who we got? We've got Ogre Pawn and Illumise, Avalugg, Metacham, Primplup, and Regidrago. So no Moth, no Thwackey, no Magnezone. Alright. How does that change our speeds? There's a scarf somewhere. There's gotta be. Tinkaton looks great. Yeah, no way to hit Tinkaton for super effective. Primplup being there is not that surprising. This is a mostly fast. This is the only potential Trick Room setter. Could be Imprison. But that's not that terrible. We can go with Moltres as my fourth. Samesies. 2 Uzis. And a fourth one. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm going to Terra, Gigaton Hammer, and do I need it to Terra? I don't need to Terra. I can just Gigaton Hammer and set the Trick Room. Charm is kind of scary. It's still huge damage though. And I can knock off whatever this is and instruct here. That's annoying. But we still get the, what do we got? Covert cloak, good to know. Big damage and just instruct again. I mean, there's not much going on here. Gigaton Hammer is very, yeah, should kill. Okay, we good. And so this is going to be faster. Could kill this, can't kill both. So if I knock off here and zoom out just a little bit so we can see this as well. And I think Terrablast into the Avalug. I don't have a great switch that I want to come in right now, but I do really want to reset this attack stat here. So maybe Moltres comes in and Terrablast the Avalug. Water. Not doing a ton, but not doing none. So this is just a full troll set, apparently. Okay, I want to Terra Fairy, and I want to Air Slash this, Illumise, and I want to switch in the Tinkaton. That's Covert Cloak, so this is the last turn of Light Screen. I can Fiery Wrath and fake out the Illumise. Or do I want to switch in the Oranguru again? I'm not going to get another Trick Room, but that's okay. And then we can, yeah, fake out the Illumise. Psyshock would have been great for Iron Moth if it was here, but I wish this was Psychic for the Avalug. Shoot, he's going to get another light screen up. That's going to be really annoying. Charm light screen, Struggle Bug on a 4th. Yeah, that's a problem. We'll switch in the Torterra here. I can preserve a 3rd fake out. Oh, Tailwind I did not think was going to be the 4th move there. That's potentially a problem. This can Ice Spinner. Oof. That's very bad. It's something I need to know if the Torterra is faster or not, though. Then, like, if this is min speed, it's probably not if this is tailwind, but maybe it is, so maybe this is still faster. And we'll bullet seed. Okay, yeah, it's faster. That's a problem. Okay. Things are bad for our heroes. But I can fake out here and protect is not that practical. I think I probably just fire Wrath. Yeah, and there's still one more in the back. This is tough. The crit's nice, I guess. Finishes it off. And I got my berry, which is nice. And Metacham's our fourth. Play rough and protect. If this is a fake out, like if this is a double target to try and get rid of the Moltres, then that might be good, but it's not. Crap. Well, if this is max speed, then it goes first. We'll see. Okay, no. So I'm faster than that. If I live, well, what does that mean for me? I live on flinches? No. GG. Hoping for flinches. All right. Game 2. Okay, so I would love to have gotten a second Tailwind or a second Trick Room set up, but the charm was so good. Kept that Ogre Pawn alive. So it did like 40% to Rangaroo or whatever, however much it did. 51%. Ugh. So much. Okay. What are we doing? Do we want to go with, I think, Persian? Tinkaton? It is Covert Cloak, so it's gonna get to do its thing. Which means Icy Wind Knockoff is a pretty good play with Moltres in the back. Moltres is faster than Metacham is nice. Rangaroo's not that great without Iron Moth. I think Torterra is my fourth again. Or do I want Tauros as my fourth? Terra Flying kills the Omise, it kills the Metacham. I think it 2 shots the Ogre Pawn. Oh, but close combat kills the Ogre Pawn. Rock Blast, Bullet Seed. Neutral damage. Neutral. Bullet seed. Neutral. Who's my fourth? Is it Tauros or is it Torterra? There's no... except for maybe Dragon Energy. Oh, Struggle Bug, actually. Is a spread move. Yeah, I think I want Tauros as my fourth. Okay. And we're still waiting on BBRAFF, so my long time checking. Oh, I need to download this real quick. And then wait on the BBRAFF. GLHF. We'll see how long he takes. Do I want Torterra? No, it's lower under Tailwind. Yeah. So this could be our Scarf. So I want to Icy Wind and fake out the Drago. Sure. Okay, it is not scarfed. So I can just Icy Wind again and knock off this Covert Cloak. Do I care about the Covert Cloak? Or do I want to just switch in Tauros? Wait. Oh, this is Clear Amulet. Neither one of them took a speed drop. Well, that means Persian is just a not very good frail Pokemon with 2 bad moves. That's annoying. I don't want to double switch, but I think I do want to switch it. Yeah, and I didn't bring a water move on Tauros either. Yeah, I do want to switch in. Yeah, Clear Amulet. Dragon Dance. This is all terrible, terrible news. So it's what, Dragon Move, Power Gem, Terra Blast, Dragon Dance or something like that? I don't know. Oh, it's physical. What physical moves other than Dragon Claw does Regidrago even get? Okay, high horsepower here. And switch the Tinkaton, Tinka in. Charm, still annoying. Love a bad targeted outrage. Can fake out again. I can Terra Blast. Hit the Illumise so I don't have to deal with Charm anymore. This Illumise is a problem. But yeah, the fake out prevents the Drago from being a problem for this turn at least. I can like bring in the Moltres. Upon Cornerstone. Okay, that's... I mean, it's not fine. It's probably very bad, actually. But kill it. Nothing dies. Oh my goodness, BBRAFF. Charm is so good. Into my team. What are you doing, you monster? You know what? It's there. Not gonna be able to shot this here. Rock move here would be a real problem, and that's very likely gonna be what happens. So unless he charms Tinkaton again, this still does like 75% or something like that. So if I double the Ogre Pawn, Spiky Shield just absolutely blows me out in this case, though. I think I'd go for that anyway. Ugh. Oh, at -2, it's still that much. Okay. Knock off and... This is the last turn of Light Screen. So if I Icy Wind, that should probably might not kill actually. So do I want to fake out the Illumise? Or this is a real problem. Icy Wind. Oh, BBRAFF, you're destroying me. Oh, charm. Tinkaton Hammer and protect. I guess this feels so lost already. I feel like I lost 4 turns again. Like, yeah, this is at -1 trillion. Doesn't even lose to that. This is crazy. I don't even know what... I mean, I gotta reset these drops before I have no switches left. This is faster now. Yeah, it's gonna get to go first. It's gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna keep pointing moves at Persian forever. Because why wouldn't it? This still isn't dead. Ugh, BBRAFF, this Illumise is incredibly rude. Yeah. And I can still get another charm. No, it can't. Because I can outspeed it, and the fake out will kill. And Sucker Punch? Is Sucker Punch going to do enough? I can protect and fake out. And I'm not in a terrible position here, actually. I mean, the light screen is a huge pain. Like, it's a real problem. But I can protect and fake out. Then the Tailwind is over. And then... This is still faster, probably. Okay. Yeah, that kills that. Tailwind is over. Probably just Ogre Pawn comes back in again. Yeah. Fiery Wrath. And Gigaton Hammer? No, because I want to Gigaton Hammer next turn into the Avalugg if I can. So I think I want to just play rough into the Ogre Pawn. But does that mean I want to Sucker Punch one of these instead? This is definitely faster, so I think I do want to Sucker Punch and knock off the Clear Amulet. That doesn't matter. But it doesn't not matter either. Yes! That's a great kill. It does have Terror Blast. Oh, but I live. Okay, that's not enough, but a Sucker Punch probably will be. Avalugg is our fourth. Sucker Punch and a Gigaton Hammer. I would love to have been able to Terra here, but I can't. That's annoying. So it's Terra Blast, Outrage, Dragon Dance, and a fourth move. Gigaton Hammer not quite killing, but he can't kill both. Oh, did we get there? Protect through the last turn of Light Screen. What a turnaround. If I win this... Yeah, Light Screen is gone. Fiery Wrath. Oh! 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 Oh, we live it! Oh! Oh! Greatest comeback in the history of forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, we go into game 3. Woo! Woo! GG. All right. Oh, baby. I'm ready. Moltres is good, everybody. I am ready. Okay. Okay. Get this downloaded. Download replay is ridiculous. Fix your replays. How do you not have update? How have you not backed up your system since 2020? Okay. So. The Persian was not good. So I think I want the Torterra over it, and I want Tinkaton, Torterra. Taurus was also not that great, but it wasn't terrible either. The Terra Flying was nice. Tauros and Moltres is my 4. And I can Rock Blast the Illumise. Yeah, this is not a very scary lead. I can fake this out and Rock Blast the Illumise. I mean, he's going to Charm again, right? He's charmed Tinkaton every time. I might want to Terra Fairy this Moltres. I might want to Terra Flying this Tauros. I don't think I need to Terra Water the Torterra this turn. It is faster, but that's not that big of a deal right now. I mean, it could be faster. It might not be. Oh, but I mean, also BBRAFF could just Tailwind and then it's definitely faster. This also kind of feels like it could be a Shell Smash setup, right? Like fake out Shell Smash, and then I'm faster than you, ha ha ha, and start going to town. So just straight up go for an attack. Charm. We did go with the. All right. So are we gonna live it then? Yeah, we're gonna. Of course, we're gonna live it. Infuriating. Illumise Charm. Okay. So I want to think probably knock off the Primplop and switch in the Moltres. Or do I want to just bullet seed the Primplop? Probably not, because I'm at 50%. So I think I want to switch in Moltres. And then that gets rid of Eviolite. Yeah, we're knocking off for value here. Whirlpool became trapped. Okay. How about we Gigaton Hammer this slot and just Fiery Wrath, I think? Or do I want to play Rough and Fiery Wrath? Or do I want to play Rough, the Primplop, and Air Slash the Illumise? It's going to get a light screen or a tailwind up this turn. I need to double target it so it only gets to do one of those things but not both. Yeah, oh, I need to double target the Illumise so that it only gets to do one thing. Yawn. Can't switch. Very sleepy. Bad news. But I can't switch this back into the Torterra. That might be very obvious. So I'm going to knock off the Avalugg and Fiery Wrath just for damage. Because can't switch is a problem. Knock off the Assault Vest. Oh, we get a flinch. That's nice. Does barely anything. Predicting a switch, clearly. My brain is so big. Gigaton Hammer and Protect. I mean, I gotta sleep this turn, which is annoying. Water type does basically nothing. Now nobody's switching. Whirlpool. BBRAFF, you are a monster. Wait, why did I trigger Citrus Berry and not Berserk? That's what? I don't understand what happened there. This is brutal. I feel like I need to Terra Fairy here. No, I don't, because I need to Terra Water this Torterra. So I need to just hope I wake up and Fiery Wrath and I get some good flinches. Nice. Big damage. Crit is nice. And Play Rough is very little. Yawn. Yeah, that does. Why did that... I'm going to have to look at the replay. I must not have gone quite the way I expected. Okay, so I can... I don't want a Gigaton Hammer, actually, because they both resist it. So Play Rough is just the better attack here, even though neither one is great. And I want to Terra Water, and I want to Bullet Seed the Avalugg. That's rude. Beyond me. That's incredibly rude. No more light screen. I do still have a close combat there to do good Ogre Pond damage. Here and Do I think this has protect? I think it probably does, right? What am I scareder of? It's so slow. So this is gonna go first. It's gonna grass move and kill me. And none of this matters. That sucks. So I should probably bullet seed the Primplup, right? Yeah, grass move. Oh, we didn't die though. That's nice. Now we're in a 3v1. But two of my mons are asleep. Okay, so this maybe wakes up. If it does, awesome. I can switch out. Oh, actually, I want to switch out here and headlong rush. Because I can intimidate. And I can... do I want to protect? Or do I want to just close combat? I think I want to protect, and I want a headlong rush. Wake up. Yeah, because definitely grass move goes in there. Wake up. I think I want to switch again because I just want opportunities for Torterra to wake up. You keep targeting that. Wake up. Nice. Okay, so now big damage. No. Yeah, so you're at -2 and no. No sturdy. You can't kill both of my dudes. And close combat should get me there for sure. Let's go! Oh man, all-time comeback game 2. Excellent switching for me, game 3. Well played to BBRAFF, but I really feel like this is a game I won more than a game that BBRAFF lost. So, I have played 2 Ogre Pawns 2 weeks in a row. I have beaten them both. Ogre Pawn, confirmed bad Pokemon. Wow, BBRAFF, GG's. Well played. That was a fun one. So, we are 2-0 in a 5-week season. And I'm feeling good about this team. Moltres is good. Tinkaton is good. Switching is good. Intimidate is good. Primplup, Whirlpool Yawn is nasty. Man, that was some definite playing around Illumise. I had to do in game 2 there. And, alright. So that was a long one. So this is going to be like a 40-something minute video. Maybe I'll cut some nothing out of this, but also I probably won't. And, I mean, that's just what will happen. But, anyways, we'll see for week 3. We are currently 2-0. Cincy Minchies getting it done in the Swiss rounds. Peace.